Hello. We want to make linear regression in GeoGebra Classic version 6, and when you open the program it looks something like this, and in order to enter our data we need to get ourselves a spreadsheet. So, well, here in the welcome menu here you can choose spreadsheet. If this is not open, you can also get it from these three lines up here, and you can choose view, and on the view you can choose spreadsheet. Then a spreadsheet should appear in a little while. Here it is, and in this spreadsheet we can enter our data. So that's what we'll do. In the column, in the A column here, we will enter our X values. So I'll enter some X values here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the B column we can enter the Y values. So that could be 2.3, could be 4.2, 5.9, 6.3, and 8. So this could be my data set. So what I want now is I would like these to appear in the graphics view here as data points. So I have to make these numbers into data points. So what I do is I mark them all up. 1 second. Like this, and I go over here. There's this list menu here, and under the list menu I can choose a list of points, and it will turn the data values into a list of points, and it names them L1, and it will look like this, and you can check if it looks correct, and when you're happy you can press create. And now, as you can see, you can see one of the points appearing over here. The rest of them are not visible right now, but they will be in a moment. We also want to make a linear regression on these data here. So again, I'll mark them up once more and go here to the statistics menu, and we'll do what is called a two-variable regression analysis, and press that one, and it does a bit of work. And here you can see an external plot of the points. Right now there's not any regression model chosen. We have to choose that ourselves down here, and what we want is a linear regression. So you choose linear, and it does the work for you. It makes a nice line here, the line of best fit through the data. We want to show this in the graphics view as well, so you have to choose that menu here and choose copy to graphics view. So now all this would appear nicely in the graphics view, as if we could just see it over there. So maybe I can minimize this window here, and maybe I could also close the spreadsheet down. We don't need that right now. So here's our graphic view, and I can't see all the data right now. So what I do is that I right click somewhere in the graphics view. If it's a Mac, I think you should double tap, and you choose zoom to fit. Then you should be able to see all the data points. We can't though, because there were 5 points somewhere. Yeah, oh, weird. You can also choose standard view. Then it will zoom out into a normal standard grid, and now you can drag it to your own liking. So here it is. You can see both the line and the points now. Last thing we want to do is to label the line and the points correctly in the view here, so that we can see we can see the equation for the line, and we can see the the coordinates for the points. So first the line. So the line appeared down here as g of x equals fit poly blah blah something. So that is the line, the name of the line. So if we press the three dots here and choose settings, then over here it says show label, and right now it's just meant to show the name, so it says just G something down here. We want it to show the name and value. We want the whole equation, so name and value. So now it says g of x equals 1 point something. So you're down here in the window, you can drag it around a little if you want. Yeah, we also want to see the other points, the labels of points. I could go in and do the same for each point, but that'll take a while. So instead, there's a trick that we can use here. So press that one here, and choose the sort by icon and sort by object type, and then you can see it will sort out all the points here. So if I just press where it says point, and then you go over here to the settings again, it's still open here, so it changes to whatever I'm working with here. So right now I'm working with the points, and again show label, and in this time we don't really care about the letters or the names, but we care about the values. So press value, and you can see now all the coordinates, or the set of coordinates, appeared nicely over here. So now we're quite happy with it. So you can close the settings menu down. You can drag out if you don't need the statistics view anymore that much. So here's a nice thing that we can use for, maybe we can export this to our Word document or whatever we have. How you do that? Yeah, well, you can always make a screenshot if you have a fairly high resolution screen, but you can also choose. Well, actually, there's a nice thing. If you right click, you can sort of make a box around what you want. Oh, I incidentally moved something here I don't want. So I right click and I make a box around what I want to see, and then you can choose where would that be? Under edit, maybe graphics, view to clipboard. So click that one, and now if I had opened some Word document, I could export the graphics to that one and insert it in a Word document. That would look nice. So I think that's about it for now. Cheers.